It's Sunday, July 28th, and you're watching the ShotQuality Live BetCast Olympics Watch Party StatCast Live Betting episode. What's up, guys? I'm Justin Perri. This is my good friend, my ShotQualityBets co-worker, Max Hofmeyer, here with me. And, of course, this is SQLive BetCast presented by SportTrade. We're here with a little bit of a special Olympics episode. There's going to be no ShotQuality Live Score Center powering everything, but we're still going to bring these same principles that power all of our live bets to what we're going to see here as the United States of America takes on Serbia. Nikola Jokic, LeBron James, a little clash, of course. United States stacked to the gills, Max. This should be an interesting one. There are live bets, live props, live player props, everything that you want available. So we're going to be here hitting a few, hopefully winning a few bets. Max, how you feeling so far? United States down 20-14, made a quick comeback now to 2020. We gotta act on these quick abilities or quick moments to get in.
Yep, absolutely. And yeah, like you said, this USA team stacked, and they get a little more stacked as Kevin Durant just entered the game. He didn't play in any of the exhibitions, but he's been practicing all week. So I'm a little behind on my stream. Obviously, we're looking at, we want the most up-to-date scores when we're live betting, but I don't know if he maybe gets them back in that, and as he nails that three.
It's a Durant 3 and an Edwards 3. Yeah, I have the feed here up. You can get the feed from play-by-play on the Olympics website directly, which has been pretty good. Of course, the sports books also have a pretty accurate feed. FanDuel's game tracker is usually pretty good. So those are all great places to get the data in terms of what you're going to see, trying to get things as up-to-date as possible here. That's kind of the fun, though, honestly, right now. What you're seeing on the screen here, the Serbia timeout, the game technically is already back in play. From what I'm seeing in the sports books as the time starts to tick down. So you can get a pretty good advantage if you look towards some of the faster sources. So I'll leave it at that. We're going to be placing some bets, though, Max. So I think what's going to work for us is probably sort of applying some of the shot quality principles to what we see in terms of the team stats, the player stats, the shot chart, who's taking good shots, trying to evaluate it ourselves. So, we're take a look off the bat, 15 to 16 shots, free throws, both pretty close. LeBron had the and one, and looks like both teams have taken one other trip to the line. Threes have been really cold for Serbia. United States kind of subsisting on them, 5 of 8 for 63%. Anything sort of jumping off? I mean, is Serbia lucky to have shot 8 of 11 now from inside the arc? Where are you going with your first thoughts here? Should we be getting in on the USA? Should we be looking at USA players?
Well, on the initial look, it looks like, Serbia being the higher percentage, maybe they cool down, but they've had a lot of easy 2-pointers, a couple turnover off a steal, lay it in. So I think the thing that stood out the most was, all right, the 3-point field goals, for Serbia, kind of cold. And then the opposite for the U.S. The U.S. has been fueled here by that 3-point shooting. So, but, like we talked about during the NBA live betting, it's hard to go against, some of the best players in the world. They're just that much better. So let's watch it, see what happens. I like yesterday how you said you had the pen and paper out, you just eyeballing these games, and got a good France winner. So hopefully we'll find something here in this one.
Yeah, we should be able to find a few things. We could take a look at the player-by-player charts as well, where they're shooting from. I think this is pretty nice. I'm actually pretty impressed with them having this type of stuff available for us live. Look, I mean, you can tell the United States is going to be a better 3-point shooting team. Serbia is going to have to subsist inside.
Look how close those Serbia 2-pointers are. Like, that's what I was going to talk about earlier. Like, that's just a lot at the rim.
Yep, still 20-20 from what I'm seeing. Lines at 13.5, which I believe is about where it closed, or it was around tip. So nothing really crazy standing out yet. Maybe looking player to player to see if anyone specifically is looking like they're missing or is going to be a high volume part of the game. In terms, I'm guessing the blacked out boxes are the ones who are on the floor right now.
That would
Or maybe
be
the
my
other way
guess.
around. No, it has to be.
If it's Jokic and Bogdanovic, yeah, it's probably.
Well, Jokic, it looks like maybe he just came off the floor.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at Jovic, classic Nikola Jovic. That's
Nikola Jovic,
your
yeah.
screen. That's
All right,
a couple of NBA guys, right? They got like 4 or 5.
I think so. Getting Alexa I don't know these players, so bear with me. Avramovic looks like he's hitting everything out the gate. I'm not sure if you're not getting points props for Serbian players, unfortunately.
Nope.
Only
there is
Jokic.
Jokic, yeah, right. Just Jokic,
obviously, and I don't even see Bogdan.
No.
So yeah, I think we're obviously going to be looking more just at Jokic, whose line is what? It's at
20.5. Juicy under.
He has 3 right now.
Yep. And if you're looking for player props, you're on what? You're on Draft. I don't think FanDuel.
Yeah, it's only on DraftKings is what I've seen so far.
So
they have this review right now. It looks like they look at the foul review. In terms of what we're seeing for the United States, high distribution of shots. Early looks is like you're going to probably see a lot of Anthony Davis. Him to go over 10 points, he has none right now. He missed his first 2 shots. No one else has more than 2 shots.
Who is this, Anthony Davis?
Yeah, it's at 10.5 plus 110. I think looks pretty good.
I like that. At plus money too.
Kevin Durant, LeBron James. I mean, Kevin Durant looked like he looks good. His number's already. Oh, I don't know if he's on the board. He's not.
That was probably one of the guys they weren't sure, just like with injury and stuff. They probably didn't offer much.
Well, Bam's in right now, so I think you probably want to wait on getting Anthony Davis. Yeah, they just took Anthony Davis off the board. So it looks like they're really just modeling most of the guys. Oh, no, he's on the floor. Why is is it because of us?
Yeah, did we move it? Whoops.
They took it down. Yeah, number might be too low. Watch it reopen at 12.5. All right, but what else we see in here? I mean, a lot.
How many points does LeBron have actually? Because
5 so far.
5. I feel like so 2 for 2. Yeah, and then 1. I feel like he was a big, tone setter there early. Maybe he looks.
Anthony Davis now 9.5 minus 105. So.
I'm getting in on that.
Good. Yeah, I think I like that. I hadn't made a play yet. I think this is going to be our first official play.
I'm hitting the button.
Hit the button, man.
80 over 9.5 minus 105. You can get the 10. Go on.
So the United States ends on a big slam to end the first quarter, and it's 25-20. Are we feeling like? Let's see, what's the number? It's 15.5. Are they going to run them off the floor? Is that the idea? Is that what you're thinking, Max? It's 16.5 now at DraftKings for USA.
It's funny because the USA got ridiculed for those exhibition matches, but I think Serbia was actually one of the matches they kind of took care of business and did well, which is funny. So is it like, we're playing Jokic, so we were more motivated in the exhibition? And I don't know. I feel like if they want to run away with it, I feel like they absolutely could. What do you got on the live line?
Seeing 15.5 at DraftKings, 16.5 at FanDuel. So if you want, it just fell 15.5 minus 128 now at FanDuel. So if you want Serbia, definitely go to FanDuel. If you want USA, go to DraftKings right now. Always shop. That's big number one. I would say the biggest thing in these markets is to shop. So I don't know. I think this is a tough spot. I don't think there's anything like jumping off the board like crazy. In terms of what we're seeing from these players, I think that you probably just want to look at the initial usage here. I think maybe Bogdanovic to go over his number right now, 6 shots. He's just going to continue to shoot. So that's probably going to be my first play. I did join you on the Anthony Davis. If we want to go and check out the score sheet, we have, of course, last week was here. We were here on Wednesday. Was the last time there was NBA, the 17th. So that's still, so it was the same sheet. I can change.
I will update this real quick for the people.
Yeah. Wipe it clean. We'll get today's plays on it now. But we had a good episode. Should be hopefully another good one. We have Anthony Davis over 9.5, -105. And I am going to lock it. Oh, we don't have that available, right? That's why we didn't take it. They're not going to offer it to us. That's annoying. He should be a player they give us.
Bogdan, yeah.
I don't have it. I'm going to check like other live.
I was about to ask
props.
you, but yeah, because I wasn't seeing that.
Maybe like because FanDuel has some props.
But they're over only, right?
Yeah. Well, I would want it over. He's cold, but yeah, they don't have him. No one's going to give me him. Unfortunate, but that's life. So that would be a good play. We'll see how he does. Good thing to test out. Good little experiment to watch. But all right, let's see. Anything else jumping out here in terms of the score? It's 23-27. Looks like a 3 just went down for Serbia. So it wasn't Bogdan. But we really, again, can't do much there. I kind of think Jokic to go under could have a lot of legs here. It's kind of falling already, 18.5.
You want to go back to the box score? Let's see what he's at.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Sorry. So he's off the floor right now. And honestly, if this game gets out of hand, I could see him sort of saving that energy in terms of like, not – I mean, I know scoring differential matters here, and we are seeing some good competitive games to the end of the final whistle. But I do think the under 18.5 here as he gets back on the floor is a pretty good – Kevin Durant cooking.
Yeah.
Wow.
One of the guys they don't they don't even have lines on him. Now Jokic, is it like, so did you say just check back in?
Yeah.
Is it a case of like, maybe do you think he gets a bucket here and then we take it, or you just diving right in on 18.5?
I wish I had Kevin Durant lines. Oh, no, I do. 23.5. Do we want to take a live under? He's 4
they just added it.
4 for 4, under 23.5. I think you got to hit it.
Yep, let's do it. Hit the button.
I think that they're going to share the wealth. Let's hit the button. All right. Yeah, under 23.5 for Kevin Durant on points, starting off the game, 4 for 4. It's just that's gonna be tough to keep up. So, and I just think there's a lot of mouths to feed, and a lot of these guys want to have their Olympic glory. They're not just going to let Kevin Durant, get to 25. It's a long game. It could become a blowout. Like, there's a lot of guys on this team, and we'll probably take some other overs just to make sure everything's sort of balanced out. We get everything right. But I do just think in general unders are probably going to have some legs here. We've seen a lot of games slow down as AD in foul trouble. Good question. They have fouls, free throws. Let me check on personal fouls. Yeah, he has 2, which is high. Which is it falling now? Where's he at? It's at 8.5 now. So if you miss it, you can still get in. Mm-hmm. I do think even if with the fouls, he's gonna get his. He hasn't scored yet. He's gonna continue to get looks. We'll see. Kevin Durant under.
You're not gonna. Yeah. I don't think his minutes will change because of fouls here. There's just so many options that we're just gonna roll them out.
So how do you feel about Jokic?
I know that's the one I keep looking at. It's still 18.5, -110 to the under. I definitely lean under on these props. I think that Kevin Durant, if you missed that, that was a good time to get in. It's still 23.5. So
we'll see if they just keep letting them fire. It's already a 9-point game. I'm sure the odds for the game are really high now. Yeah, it's at 8. Not the odds. The line is at 18.5 now. I mean, I'm not really seeing anything that's going to make me say like, okay, this is going to be a game where the United States just absolutely blows them out, right? Like if you look at the team stats here for both sides, the possessions aren't crazy. Again, we're seeing that Serbia's trying. Sorry, there's an auto scroll on this thing. The differential here isn't crazy. If anything, Serbia has more points.
Anybody that's watching, LeBron just threw a pass at Kevin Durant. He just wasn't looking, and it hit him in the face.
And Kevin Durant still hit another shot.
No, get out of here. That Jokic line went down to 16.5, by the way.
Yeah.
So we missed a good time to get in, but
yeah, we can wait for a couple buckets and probably get in again. I'm sure he'll get the ball. But Kevin Durant scoring, looking like that first play. What's that going to go up to now?
He's at 14 points.
The line close. The lines close after every shot, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's very different from NBA, where they have everything sort of settled and they know what they're going to do on makes or misses. This is very much like they're taking down players, adding them in the moment. And honestly, props to DraftKings here for having these available. This is great. This is exciting. This will be fun to do during the Olympic Games as the United States tries to hopefully get that gold. I don't know. You think they're going to win, Max? I think they're going to fall short.
No, I think they get it. And I don't think it's necessarily a hot take considering they were minus 500 to get the gold. So
no, it's not.
I just, I mean, okay, right. So say we live in a world where the USA doesn't win gold. Who is it?
Germany.
Yeah. Schroeder and the Wagners and there's just
it's going to be a Canada, I guess, is the other one that could threaten, right? So
France is a Wemby takeover.
Right. I mean, it's interesting. I watched that France game yesterday. They were not calling anything for Wemby in terms of like he was getting hit hard, and the FIBA rules, the refs are just a little different. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right. But Jokic at 16.5, not seeing the Kevin Durant line open yet. He is not on the floor. So that's kind of like the biggest thing, right? Like,
I got a Bogdanovich line.
Oh, you do?
13.
Let's get that over. Let's get that over. I think we know he's going to shoot. Yeah, Bogdanovich over 13.5. DraftKings, appreciate you. Let's go. I mean, who knows? Maybe they're going to be appreciating me. But again, the data's there. We're looking just at how the shots are being distributed here. Player statistics available through the Olympics here, and seeing that he's taken 6 shots, only hit 1. So hopefully he spends the whole game shooting. I mean, we got 26 minutes of basketball left to go. I do think he could reach a higher total. So let's grab that 13.5 score sheet. Is pretty good here, Mr. Maximilian. Of course, you can get to the BetCast score sheet by revisiting the link. Just type in BetCast and I think you just type in 728 should take you there if you have it in your browser, or you can just go pretty easily to ShotQualityBets.com/BetCast and you can essentially just see all the upcoming episodes. I don't know why the current one isn't there. That's weird. I thought I made that
bookmark that play sheet because it'll be the same once we start.
Yeah, and then again, you can go to it even though this is messing up. Sorry for that, folks. You can go to past episodes and click read more, and again, the score sheet never changes. So just click link to play sheet, and it'll pop you in here, and you'll be watching the plays come in no time to see what exactly we have. So 3 plays in right now for all of us. Kevin Durant under, Anthony Davis over, Bogdanovich over. Let me not stop sharing my screen there for a minute. But all right.
Staring into the abyss.
Again, using.
There we go.
Of course.
I think we got Mr. Musa here if we want to add him in.
Oh, wow. Welcome to the show. Wow. How nice of you to show up, Alec.
Yeah, the last 10 minutes I've actually been in here. I got a new computer.
Wow.
I didn't know how to get the camera to work. I just did about 2 seconds. It comes with a
Oh,
shutter.
man.
The new computer comes with a shutter. I didn't know that. It was closed.
It was just closed.
Well, you can't. It's like you can't even tell. Like, see.
There we go. Jokic and 1.
Again, new computer. Jokic.
He's back up to 18.5. Justin.
I like it. Let's I think this is the time.
Yep.
I think this is the time.
I agree. I just took
it. Let's lock it in. Moose, we're doing it all by hand today, buddy. Welcome into BetCast. It's a fun day. Let's go. All right. So, yeah, under 18.5 for arguably the best player in the world. Most effective NBA player in the world. I don't know what distinction you guys want to make is. But Moose, glad you're here. If you guys don't know Moose, you're missing out. Alec Musa is our TikTok extraordinaire, live betting wizard. Honestly, you might have had the best run in college basketball that we've seen. And we're less than 100 days away from November
for it to come back, dude. So hyped.
It's a lot. It's a lot different. Of course, the difference between I sorry, I was watching Foul John and 1. What happened? What is this? Are they doing it on the floor? Where is he at? Let's see.
Oh, damn. Jokic is up to 21.5. He just got another and 1.
Is that what just happened?
Yeah.
So some bad timing and not a good foul from Joel Embiid. So, all right, there you go. I would go get it if you missed it. If you didn't take it with us, if you were like, no, that's a bad play, I think it's an even better play now. So
minus 130 on the juice, though.
Nikola Jovic, Miami Heat great.
Yeah, it is. Okay, but I still think the under has legs. This could be an interesting time to also get in on the USA, right? Down to 7. Live line is what? Sitting here at now 13.5. It was up to 18.5 before. So Serbia definitely doing a little work here. Oh, Jokic is he nailed 3 after that too. So he's absolutely turned it on the minute after we bet him. So that's very nice of you, Mr. Nikola Jokic. Let's see if I can reload the stats here. Looks like they're a little behind. All right.
Gosh.
We got more plays in that. We got more plays coming.
Let's see.
Do
you know what would be a fun bet to root for? I mean, not patriotic, but fun. A plus 700 on Serbia to win the first half money line.
Ooh, I don't know. I think the United States very distinctly will want to bring a lead into the half, and it's now 43-36. The USA just responded.
Yeah, it just went up to 1,600.
Yeah.
Who hits the
South Sudanese right there, by the way. They won.
What was this? Man. Here's the 3-point made. And then what was this? Sub out foul John for Booker at 432. No, we're at 356. So this is a little behind. Tough getting the data quickly though, and Jokic killing me. But all right. We got a lot of game left, guys. There's a lot to have happen. So Jokic is now at 12 points. So he literally scored 9 points in an instant on us. LeBron for 3. Looks like that's going to fall. How are we feeling about Bronski? Is this just going to be a shooting exhibition? LeBron's 4 for 4 with 9 points, 11 minutes played so far. All right, turnover. Looks like USA is going to take that first half money line, Max.
Yep. Good thing I didn't bet it.
Moose, you need links to the score sheet here, or what are you feeling? What are you thinking about this? We got LeBron and Kevin Durant combined to be 9 for 9. We're already on the Kevin Durant under. DraftKings has live player props on points.
Hey Justin, that shot chart, can you filter by players? Just curious. Oh, what's LeBron shot chart looking like?
Oh goddamn, it's a little. I've never used this site before. So.
Yeah, I put you on the spot.
You gotta bear with me here, guys.
This is kind of a neat tool, though. I will say.
Yeah. all threes and 1 mid-range.
Yeah. See, that makes me, because like that's not his game. Oh no, you're right, Kevin. I thought you were at LeBron. No, sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought I did hit LeBron. LeBron's all inside.
Yeah, that's what worries me is taking
He's
like
just going to
his
continue
under.
to get good looks. Yeah, he finally hit that 3.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant's sitting, though. That's good for our under. I'll tell you that much. It's at 24, though. So they are
And we have
expecting him
what?
to come back in and keep shooting.
And we have
Steph
23
Curry.
and a half, so right there.
Woo. Game's at 16 and a half now. Man, that 13. Are we going to wish we had that 13 and a half?
Yep.
I feel like
Time to get in. Your gut was correct.
ooh, big 3 and 1.
Serbia
4-point
money
play
line.
for Serbia. Wow.
Is it Bogdanovic?
Let's see.
No. Wait. No. I don't think so.
No, it was Dobrich.
Yeah.
I
think
Kevin
is
Kevin
10.
Durant is in. LeBron James sub out. So let's see how they're working with the player props. So you can now LeBron's numbers at 20 and a half.
Oof. Anthony Davis is down to 6.5. Has he?
Yeah, that's not doing right. That's not doing well. But again, he could come in and again 9 points isn't crazy. So, but looking like a bad start, boys. We gotta pick it up.
Live line
Joel
13 and a
Embiid.
half.
Yeah, because Joel Embiid just turned it over.
11
Serbia
and a
just
half.
hit.
There's the turnover.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah, it's
I
a
got
2-point game. Wow,
Uh-oh.
Max.
That's
Wow.
16-1 Serbia money line would have been electric.
Jokic steal, and then another Dobrich fast break shot. Woo!
USA mid? Question mark?
Drew
Oh,
Holiday
South
gets
Sudan
a
gave
foul.
their money, so I'm suspect on them.
Man, that's just sloppy stuff from USA right there. Come on, Kevin Durant. I didn't even see that. 4-leg Team USA basketball soccer parlay boost. Jesus. I thought it was going to be Olympic basketball boost. Another turnover. That's pretty messy. Kevin Durant shot. All right. Do we want to take another under, or are we feeling a little worried about these unders? Obviously, the Anthony Davis under was the right call.
I'm
But
holding
LeBron
2 minutes.
James under 20 and a half. I think LeBron could sit into the halftime, but he has so many points, right? That's not really a big. Yeah, he's at 12, so only 8.5 more for the rest of the game is currently where the line is for LeBron.
But
Over's juiced pretty heavy.
it just depends. If you think this game's going to be close in the fourth quarter, he's just going to put his head down and just go to the basket, like
Same thing
like he
with
did
Kevin
to start
Durant.
this game. So
Kevin
I'm gonna
Durant can't
hold
miss,
off.
bro. God
I
damn.
know
6
That
to
shot was
6.
ridiculous.
He's so good.
All right, double dip, 26.5.
Nah, I don't think so. 3 is not enough there. Maybe if he goes up a little more. Who's not scoring though? That's interesting. Like who's not like really contributing for USA right now? Derek White isn't shooting. Joel
Has
Embiid
Devin
isn't
Booker
shooting.
made a shot?
Yeah, Devin Booker's 2 of 3 with 6 points.
Of course he is.
Nice to hear from you, Moose. What are you thinking? What do you like? He has
Anthony
long
Davis
hands right now.
under was solid, dude.
No, we have the over.
You had the
We are
over.
not-
Why?
Yeah, we're not looking good. What do you mean why? He missed his first couple shots. He was playing a lot of minutes, and he got some fouls, and he went out.
He
We
plays
thought
for
he'd
the
come back
Lakers.
in.
And, yeah. No, all my stuff right now is based off of just their NBA profile. Of
Kevin
Anthony
Durant's just
Davis.
running up the floor, taking
Mhm.
threes, and hitting them.
I think
So
we
the
just got a
Suns
good
look
little
great.
stretch from
This is why I
Bogdanovic,
said you
though.
don't double dip, Max.
The USA Suns look good, is what you're telling me?
USA Suns are looking good. I mean, Kevin Durant with 19 points, he can't miss. This is just ridiculous.
And Booker 2 for 3, and LeBron will eventually become a Sun, so add him to the mix.
Okay.
Nobody cares about your Suns, Musa.
Yeah, they do.
All right. I just want to see what they
Jokic with
post
the
this
ball. We
Kevin
need
Durant.
Jokic. We didn't miss.
What do you think this line's going to come out as
Foul.
when they put it back up for Durant?
30.
Yeah.
I mean, another 11 points. He could do it.
Like, I just don't know what's the vibe for an Olympic game? Like, does he just try and drop 40 at this point when you're on fire?
I mean, when you're on fire, yeah. Yeah. Again, we made the bet thinking he wouldn't stay on fire. He's on fire. He's hit, what was he, 4-4, and then now he's hit the next 3 shots.
7.
Insane. He's amazing. Bogdan line still sitting at 16, is out now at 16.5, so that's good.
That's good.
So we got one going the right
stretch.
way. Here's the plays we got, Moose. We got Anthony Davis over 9.5 going the wrong way. Durant under going the wrong way. And Jokic, also at 24. He hit
going the wrong way is
9
the
points
one
in a row.
understatement on the Kevin
all
Durant.
Durant and Jokic plays.
And you guys doubled
They just
down. You
stayed
guys
hot.
followed each other on everything.
Correct. We agree again, and I would agree again. They haven't missed, Musa. They are not missing. So I will always be sinking on a ship of players.
No, I agree. I guess that's what we're built on. That's the foundation of ShotQuality.
Yeah, so it's a foundation of players that aren't missing, starting to miss. So
And the thing is, they're all like they're threes and contested. Like
30.5. Line's 30.5 for Kevin Durant.
Oh my god, I want to take that under.
31, man. That's tough. I feel like they're just gonna feed him.
Yep.
Does that mean though
Okay.
that like someone like Anthony Edwards, that number might go down for him at like 15.5 right now? He's at 9 though. So yeah, they're just not expecting him to get too many buckets in the second. I don't know. That's kind of low for Anthony Edwards.
So
only getting 7 points to cash.
And I think Edwards is going to stay on the floor too, because like he's been really good defensively.
Right. And it's a pretty close game. Like, this is a 7-point game. I know. Like obviously they're going to win, and the line's 15.5.
Yeah, hold on? How about this under? It's 199.5. It opened or it closed like in 181 range, 182.
I believe so. I think it could come back down. You can see the team's shooting stats.
Yeah, I want to take a quick look. I might look
hot as hell, obviously. USA is 66%, man.
Yeah,
There's not missing. They're not going to have offensive rebounds because they're not missing shots. So, what do you got?
take it. Game under 199.5.
Okay. We're at the halftime right now. I don't know. It's high. You're right. It's high. It's a lot of points from turnovers. A lot of points in the paint. Does it stiffen up? You think yes?
Well, we kind of if it does, that'd
three-pointers
be good for some of our bets that were going the wrong way.
12
True. Again, you're reinforcing what we just said, right? Is that we will go down on a ship of players just continuing to hit because they shouldn't. Most likely, the most likely result is I love seeing Spo and Kerr yelling here. What are they upset about? 6 seconds left in the half. We can't get home. But again, when players are hot like this, what you see longer term is that they will eventually run into a colder spell as well. So you can get like an elevated number is the idea, and we've done very well with that. College basketball, NBA, WNBA. Now it's been a good time. So hopefully we see it a little bit in the Olympics. Saw it yesterday with France coming out cold. So Serbia giving their foul.
I missed the WNBA. Yesterday I was just like, I didn't know what to do with myself. Normally you get like
has a good fan.
Yeah. Normally you get like 4 games on those Saturdays. So usually some good live betting spots.
Well, I think the Olympics are decently busy, right? Like there's a decent amount of basketball play. There's 12 teams.
Yeah.
So it's the same size as the W. Yeah, I don't know what we're seeing a foul review before the half. This is getting drawn out pretty hard. Yeah, pretty hard. But we'll be here probably through the half into the third quarter when we stop being able to sort of play things because there's not going to be enough time to have enough, I guess, runway to see the bets come home or the regression kick in. Essentially, we'll dip out. But we'll be here through the half. Musa, anything you're seeing from the player statistics, the shot chart, who's hitting good shots, who's not?
I mean, you guys kind of jumped on everything. Well, I mean, I could get better lines, basically, in some of the stuff you guys got. Like the KD one for sure. What is he, 7 for 7 from the field?
Yeah, I mean, that's killing me. I don't even want to hear about it. But, yes, that he is 7 for 7 from the field. The live line for him to now 28.5. So it came down 2 points already from that reopen. Maybe some of you guys grabbed it. Jokic at 22.5.
Do? Embiid did nothing. I feel like that half. What's he up to?
It's kind of.
He's at 8.5, and he did not really do much. He took 3 shots. He made 1. He has 2 points. So expected to have 6.5 in the half. A lot of these guys are at 6.5 points for the second half.
I think I might take Embiid to under, to be honest.
What you thinking?
I mean, just. 6 minutes. I know Anthony Davis is in the same boat. Neither they're getting.
Well, Davis at least has the foul trouble to be the reason why. But yeah, they're not really needing it without the game sort of being played here. Oh, Kevin Durant, crazy shot to finish and hits it. Oh my God!
Get out of here!
Watch this. He literally is insane. They cut the Spike Lee. That's how.
Oh my God! No way that went in.
Spike Lee's at the joint.
They could have called that a foul too, honestly.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Let's see what KD's closed for me right now. I want to see
21, bro. He's gonna kill that bet in the first half. Basically,
he's not even available at the moment.
That's incredible. Honestly, I we just can't say anything about that. 8 for 8 shooting, didn't miss. 8 minutes.
Did Kevin Durant save Team USA? We needed him in the exhibitions, I guess.
He's so good. He's all right.
I think I'm Devin Booker to score 10 points, minus 125.
He's at 6.
Yeah, so, he's 2 more buckets. He's played 14 minutes. It seems like it's a good day to
Problem is, I could totally see him hitting like 1-3 and just.
No, that's not going to happen. You know what? Someone press the button for me because I had to log in on another account. I'm going to take Devin Booker. Booker, 10 points, minus 125, 1 unit. It's D-Book. It's the Suns' day, and he's playing a lot of minutes, and he's awesome. That's my analysis for this play. That's my shot quality analysis. A, he's awesome. B, he plays for the Suns.
Go. It wouldn't be a BetCast if we didn't have sirens in the background.
Dude, every single
sirens.
What was the juice on that, Musa? Minus 125.
Minus 125.
Alrighty.
You gotta do what you gotta do
in there.
It's a lock, so it's like.
What do you guys think of Bam right now? He's at 5.5.
These big guy rotations are tough. I can't get my finger.
They're not the scoring part of the team because they have to go against Jokic, and I guess maybe Serbia's a little decent inside with the defense.
I mean, is anyone else part of the scoring besides one man right now? I mean, geez.
Look,
it's LeBron and Durant and Edwards.
31.5 is the number on Durant right now.
But that's just like another 11 points. He just put up 21, and they're giving him 11. So is he going to do this the whole game? Is kind of what the question mark really becomes, right? Like, man, he's so good. I hand up. Bad bet. Terrible. Kevin Durant cooked me. It's okay. Curry at 13.5 live. He has 6. He probably keeps shooting. I mean, a good distribution. Edwards, so Curry expected to have 7.5 in the next half. We have Edwards expected to have 6.5 in the next half. After 6 and 9, I could see Ant continuing to run up the minutes. I just think he's young. He's trying to be the face of the team, the number 1 option line. Booker probably gets those shots too, so I like that play a lot there, Musa.
Thank you.
That's to get to 10 points. Where'd you find that?
DraftKings. It's right under the player props on live player props.
I don't have that.
Live milestones. You don't have it?
No.
It's on DK.
Yeah, I could have done to score 15 points, and then Booker shoots up to 1,200. 20 points, Booker shoots up to not even available. No, plus 2,200.
I don't have that market. I don't actually have.
Yeah, but there's markets you have that I don't have. Players.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Kevin Durant to score 30 points.
Did Tatum even get in?
Did who?
No.
Who?
Tatum and Halliburton aren't in. Have not played.
Because I'm just looking at the milestones. 10 plus points for Tatum's 13-1. I'm like, I don't even.
No way. He's not gonna touch that.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't even remember. Like, why is that even on the board?
Third quarter spread is 3.5. I feel like this could be a spot where they come out and just beat him up in the third. Lost the first quarter, they won the first quarter and the second quarter, both by more than this. Man, is it going to be
4?
Is it going to be tight here? I mean, that's an interesting one.
46.5 on the third quarter total.
Well, the over-under is now at 200.5 max. So
yeah,
that went a little bit awry so far. Not that a point is really that big of a difference.
I mean, I thought they were just going to go to half. And then
and I mean, it's 199 at FanDuel as well. So. But, 199, 200 looking like where it's going to come in. They scored exactly, 96? Oh, 106? Yeah, 106 in the first. So expected to come down a little bit here. I kind of like Anthony Edwards, man. I kind of like the Edwards over at 15.5, especially, I mean, he's at 9 points right now, right? So you're not talking about him needing to score another, 10 points. You're talking about him needing to score 7 in the second half. This game's within reach, and again, margin's going to matter. So DraftKings just made that a little nicer for me. It's now 15.5 minus 110. So I'm going to go ahead and get in. We gotta make some more plays. I like it a lot, and I am considering the double dip on Durant at under 31.5, but I just feel like he's going to keep on going. If I do that, he's just gonna make me look stupid. So I'm not going to take that risk today.
I want to take it so bad too. I feel like I'm going to kick myself though when it does go under 31.5. But oh well. All right.
Shot chart looks pretty good.
You're showing the sheet right now. I don't know if you're looking at. There we go. Whose shot chart is this?
This is Embiid. Here's Devin Booker, only taking threes right now, Moose.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I agree. I want the Devin Booker line, but I don't have it open.
You get team totals in college basketball, so I don't want to hear it.
It's true. I do. Bam Adebayo not really shooting, you know? I mean, do you want to take that risk, though? Because that number could just get blown up easy.
None of the bigs are shooting. Their shot chart all looks like that.
Yeah. I mean, Embiid especially not really doing it. I feel like you could maybe take his under, but I want to stay off those. LeBron
I think
James.
Embiid did miss 2 free throws early, too, I believe. I think he's 0 for 2 at the line. So
he's at 7.5. Once he made 2 shots, 2 buckets, his 2 points. Stupid auto scroll. Yeah, he has 2 points.
1 of 3 shooting.
Free throws.
Yeah.
He shot a 3?
Yeah.
I mean, he gets to the line a lot.
We know he does.
But are they going to use him if he's cold and they don't need him and Kevin Durant's cooking?
And you have Bam and you have Anthony Davis.
Yeah, I think Davis is going to see minutes in the second half here. He only played 6. And yeah, 2 early
He had
fouls.
the same amount with the foul trouble as Joel.
Yeah.
Look
I
at
don't
Devin,
think
boy.
that's
Look at
fouls,
that.
by the way. I don't think that's fouls.
I'm sure it is. Nope. Means defensive rebound / foul.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I do know that Davis had 2 fouls. So,
See, but that's where I got that from because you said it. I knew.
Yeah, we looked it up. It's on ESPN. They have pretty good stats
Espen?
right now. Let's see some team stats here. Yeah, Embiid does not have. He has 1 foul. Steph has 2 fouls. Anthony Davis has 2 fouls, and 1 player for Serbia has 2 fouls as well. Up 9 at the half. Do we like the United States to run away with it? The line's 15.5. I feel like it's going to be a little tough. I do think this game could be one where the underdog covers the live line at the half here. Not hitting a lot of threes, but taking a lot of threes is a really interesting part of this one for me. Let's go take a look at the team statistics here. Serbia is 5 of 16 from 3. United States is 12 of 18.
I feel like Serbia didn't play that bad, honestly. I feel like it was just if Kevin Durant didn't go 7 for 7, I think we'd have a ball game here.
Right. I think I like Serbia on that alone, So I think the 15.5 here is probably the right way to get into starting to bet the spread. 15.5 minus 106 is what I'm seeing at FanDuel right now. I'm going to go ahead and get in on it. I think, you get a run and you can get a good middle, and we can go about it that way. So let's go ahead and lock that one in. Not very patriotic of me, but hopefully we get the American bet in a little bit as well, and we have both sides, and it's like minus 9.5 or something. Serbia goes on a crazy run, but we'll see. We'll see. I think that if they continue taking those threes, they can make the lead in 2 possessions. This thing could jump, right back to a 3-point game.
Maybe our guy Bogdanovic hits a 3 or 2, and then love to see that.
I mean, the USA is also taking a heavy dose of threes right now, too, right? Like, interesting to see the United States having also less shots taken by 4. I think this has to do with the offensive rebounds. And again, you don't really get offensive rebounds when you don't miss. Offensive rebounds are a function of missing shots. The United States isn't missing shots. So, Yeah.
12 of 18 from deep. That's ridiculous. Turnovers are pretty even, though, right? I think so.
Yeah, turnovers are pretty even there, 9 and 10. A lot of points off turnovers, so 27 points are off turnovers. So that makes me feel like it's a little bit of an exhibition.
Yep.
Right? Like I don't know. Allowing 29 points is pretty up there. I'm a little surprised they allowed 29 points in the quarter.
Yeah.
So I could see the defense picking up.
Yeah.
I can see the defense picking up. I can see it getting a little tighter.
Which would be perfect.
A lot of points in the paint. Yeah, a lot of points in the paint for Serbia. Probably is not something that the United States wants to continue to give up. 30 bench points because Kevin Durant came off the bench.
Yeah.
We lost Musa, by the way.
His new computer. He needs
texting him. Say, I asked him if he's good. We'll see if he can crawl his way back in here. But yeah, I think Serbia is the move. Sorry, my computer's Siri thought I was talking to it. I'm not. But all right, we're here doing some live betting using game statistics to evaluate how players are doing. We kind of got clobbered in the face by Kevin Durant's insanely hot start. He's sitting here right now at 8 of 8 shooting. LeBron James 5 of 5 shooting. we flirted with the LeBron side a little bit here. Max,
we talked about 20.5. It's sitting at 19.5 now, so it's I'd hate if you landed
a point's
right
a point.
Yeah,
but yeah, if he would hit exactly 20, that'd be.
I mean, that's 8.
Yeah. Right. I don't know how the coaching's going to be.
Some of these lines, it's almost like
are they just going to keep giving it to these guys?
Yeah. So I feel like by by proxy, the rest of them are kind of a tick lower than.
Yeah.
I think the most intriguing thing is like one of these bigs is going to get going. Like Anthony Davis is 5.5 and Embiid's 7.5. I feel like one of them will get to 10 points. It's just who gets going here in the second half for the bigs.
I think it's more likely to be Embiid.
I think so too, which makes me want to take that over 7.5. He's at 2 points.
Yeah, I could see him getting 6 points in the half. Again, like you said, he gets the line. He missed those free throws.
Yeah.
And I think he probably cares to get his buckets a little bit.
I'm locking it in.
He's a starter, right?
Embiid over 17.
Yeah,
over
17.
Over 7.5. Gotta lay a little juice. Minus 125, but that's to be expected on a short number like that. Over 7.5. Getting on, or are you gonna hold on?
Yeah. I placed it.
Nice.
So let's go. They have the pulse for FanDuel. LeBron to get a double-double. He has 12, 3, and 5. So plus 250 for that. I don't know how I feel. But the third quarter is officially underway. So we can go back to the play-by-play here. Looks like no one has scored and the United States has possession. So it's been about 10 seconds. Here we go. LeBron James makes 2-point shot. Booker makes 2 points. Oh, no, this is an assist. So LeBron gets the scoring opening. He also has not missed.
Oh, so we didn't take his, right? They're going to bump him back up to.
Hi, Musa.
Hey, so Booker did or didn't score? What does that mean?
No, that's a 2-point assist.
No, he might have just scored. He's at 11.5 now. His live line, so I bet he does something here.
I don't know.
He got a rebound.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
2 made, and Drew made a 3. So, yeah, that's the 5 points so far.
Bump it.
All right, Serbia, come on. I'm literally like bad luck right now, guys.
That LeBron bucket was so easy, too. He just went backdoor on an out-of-bounds play.
3 for Jokic. Miss. All right, we need that miss, but I don't need that for Serbia. So a little two-edged sword there for me.
Yeah.
Here comes the Drew 3, I think. I haven't seen the Drew 3 yet. There it is. Around the Embiid screen. So he just took Embiid, Moose, which is nice to see him starting the quarter with the starting group. Foul drawn by Embiid. Let's go. Let's get a play.
Talked about, yeah.
Come on.
You can get to the – I assume it's a shooting foul, right?
It's going to take a minute. I'm at 8:57, so I think it's going to be about another 6 or 7 seconds until I see it. It was not a shooting foul.
Oh, I got a LeBron number now. It's 20.5 plus 105 to the under. Yeah, no thanks.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, that's just another 6 or 7 points.
14, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be nice if these live lines also included the number that they were currently at, so I didn't have to jump around while I'm watching the game, but debate for another day.
I wish. Booker over 11.5 is finally on my screen. I might take that. LeBron finally misses a shot. Finally.
Now will Kevin Durant miss his next shot? Because he still hasn't missed yet either.
Yeah, he hasn't missed yet. His line's still at 31.5, and I don't even think he's on the floor. I should just open another tab. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should be scrolling so much. Pretty good data, though. in terms of what we're able to get pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm
It was a gimme
impressed
for LeBron too.
what they offer here on this site. I thought we were just gonna have to watch the bouncing ball on one of the sports books. So
I don't hate that though.
Oh my! I've sweated out so many college bets doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm used to it.
Yeah.
I can't get another window to load, which is a little frustrating. But
201.5 on the game total, still right there. If you want to get on the under with me, I still like it.
okay, I'm okay. I do think it slows up, but I do. Was it 17.5 is a live line now? Oh, a little injury Embiid here. He's hurting someone. Oh my God, LeBron's throwing someone down, and then
eject him.
Wait, what? What is going on?
Throw him in the gulag.
He just pushed that guy hard to the ground.
Can I take LeBron under 20.5? You think they'll eject him?
They could.
No.
There's no
going on.
Actually, dude, that was kind of. I mean, he's gonna get hit with something. I don't know what the.
And I personally would eject him, but
do you know what the most underrated part about that is? Embiid just clotheslined that guy too. Like he
tried to like hold him up from getting a shot after.
Yeah, but it still didn't look great.
No, it didn't. Are they going to the monitor? It doesn't look like they're gonna throw him out. Oh wait, going to the monitor.
Well, they're still DraftKings is still offering lines on LeBron.
Right. Well, I would imagine that they don't think he's going to get thrown out.
Yeah, he's not. I'd be shocked, but
that'd be hilarious. Would the United States lose?
If he does get ejected,
comeback?
And I can still somehow bet this, that would be awesome.
Spoken like a true degenerate, Max. Live line 16.5, 17.5, depending where you're looking. Serbia plus 104 if you want 16.5. Seeing about a 20-1 odds for Serbia to win right now. FanDuel not accepting bets on the USA money line. But, I mean, minus 8,500. It's not really worth it. I would postulate. Totals looking around 200, 201. So you're sitting okay, Max. Musa's in on Devin Booker to get to 10. It's a nice play.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping that more time passes without Nikola Jokic scoring points. Anthony Edwards needs to score a little bit for me, and we want some Embiid buckets as well, or AD. But AD ship's probably sailed. Kevin Durant under ship probably sailed. That'd be the most ridiculous win if Kevin Durant only gets 23 points tonight. I think that's about cooked as cooked gets. They're really reviewing this though. What do you guys think's going to happen?
Get him out of there. Let Devin Booker shine on the brightest stage.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I mean, what are the rules
LeBron
here? Is it still like
to minus 130? Flagrant, like you can get ejected.
Yeah, like is there like flagrant 1, 2, like is 2?
I'm sure there is.
Ejection?
Yeah, sure there is. I'll find out. Free throw made. I don't see an objection. It's on Embiid on sportsmanlike.
They call it. That's what I'm saying. Like that was
a personal foul on LeBron.
Okay. Yeah, that was a little funky there.
Both free throws made for Serbia, and we are back at 10 points right now. It's 15.5, which is right where we got in.
USA money line's down to minus 4,000. Maybe I just need a win. Just put it on my card.
There you go. Embiid defensive rebound. Bogdan misses a 2-pointer. Come on, Bogdan. Need Jokic to slow down. Let's see how this goes. We're back in the action finally here. Moose, anything you're looking for? Any players you're watching out for to get in on here?
Devin Booker to stop passing and rebounding. And
Booker 2-point shot missed. Booker blocked shot.
So I'm about to see Booker get. Okay.
We're getting some plays coming in now. This is faster than my stream, so sorry to anyone who's trying to watch the game, but data speed wins bets. So we're gonna do what we can here. Jokic passes out of a shot. All right. Let's see what we get here. Looks like it's slowing down a little bit. Is that what I'm seeing? Some misses finally. These guys have not been missing.
Book did not block that shot in the slightest.
It went off the bottom of the thing.
That was just I lost the handle on the ball type beat.
They gave Booker a block there. Yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah. Joel, buddy. Someone said Joel Beat is stealing American jobs on Twitter. Man.
Yeah, well. All right, total starting to fall here, Max. No scoring in a couple minutes. That's like the first few minutes I've seen here.
That Embiid shot went all around the rim and in and rolled out.
I saw.
Sorry, I'm a little behind. So when you apologize to the people for being ahead, I am part of the people here.
I'm part of the people who I'm ruining the experience for. Oh,
yeah,
that was a good Embiid block. Wow, what was that shot?
LA Jesus. Fitness at 10 in the morning type shot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they saw you talking about those 70%, in the paint stats. So
Curry getting some misses up here. Come on, Serbia. Let's get some points.
196.5 on the total. Love to see.
Yeah,
that.
just a good period of no scoring. Looks like a USA bucket just came through. Joel Embiid made a bucket. Let's go. Thank you, Joel. And a foul, John. And one.
Perfect.
What we needed. That's what we needed. Every play counts. Every play counts. You knew someone had to get going.
That Durant line's still at 31.5. You want?
He hasn't come in.
I know. I kind of want to take it.
Watching the Embiid and one right now. Wow. Great shot. He missed the free throw. LOL.
Oh, 0 for 3.
No, that's just crazy.
Surely that won't cost him.
And here comes a bucket from Serbia. Let's go, Bogdan. Need at least some of these takes to come through.
Bogdan scored? Is that what you said?
Yeah, Bogdan just scored.
Let's go. I think we need
and Jokic means Jokic isn't scoring. And I need as much Joel Embiid as possible, and then I need Anthony Davis to come in and start scoring. And maybe Kevin Durant's just done.
Jokic is at 20.5 on the live, and it's heavily juiced to the unders. So I think
that's not far
outlandish.
Off from where we need to be. He's passing a lot. He's passing and moving a lot. He's trying to get other people involved. I just think you have to do for him. They're not going to let you beat them.
Damn, LeBron just ran that man over.
Literally.
That had to hurt. I'll be honest with you.
All right, there we go. A Dobric, that's a Nikola Jovic assist. But okay, Drew makes a bucket. It's 10 points. It's 10 points. Feels that 15.5 is going to be tight. I'm telling you. USA is only up 1 point right now in the third quarter as we look for a few bets here. I'm taking a peek at the box score myself while we have the play-by-play up. Again, Bogdan has 11 shots taken. Dobric, if we could have gotten a number on him, would have been another one who's just taking a lot of shots. United States, such a good distribution. Only 2 players have more than 5 shots. 2 players have 4. 2 players have 5. Sorry, 3 players have 4 shots taken.
If this game gets tight, though, I might live bet a LeBron over.
What's your thinking? Just that he's gonna be the guy that they just.
What he did against South Sudan. He will get the ball.
It's a little different.
I know. I just feel like he could just put his head.
The matchup matchup might be more for KD in terms of what this one's looking like. He might be the one who just hands the ball around. LeBron James makes a 2-point fast break shot. So glad we didn't take a LeBron under. It's looking like he's just going to keep scoring. It's just going to keep happening. He's at 16. He's at 20.5. I mean, it's going to reopen at 22.5, and there might be reason to take it. Jokic. Ooh, Joel Embiid is sitting, and Anthony Davis is in. And our boy Bogdan is also sitting, but he's at 9 points. We needed to get to 14, so that's feeling pretty good. His number's at 16.5, so
yeah, juice the over. So
expecting him to keep scoring and beat up to 8.5. True Holiday 9.5 now. He hit that.
Holiday was one of those guys that had a low one at half. It was like 4.5 or something.
Right, and then he hit a 3. He hit a big 3.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an Anthony Davis shot. Come on, AD. Let's get it going. Should we take Anthony Davis quick right here? Up to it's going to be like 6.5 now when it reopens.
I'm just gonna. I think we're both on it at a bad number, 9.5. So I might just let it ride.
Me too. LeBron is now 21.5. Did Jokic just score? Yeah, 14.
You're asking the wrong guy. I'm like in the second quarter still. I'm still in the first half over here.
Devin Booker's out here getting cardio.
Jokic, rebound and score here to make it 10. Anthony Davis bucket coming up just now.
Yeah.
LeBron James then steals it, and Serbia goes to the timeout in a second here. So LeBron,
your live Serbia is going to be quite the sweat, I predict.
I agree. I agree with you. Booker's still sitting at 11.5, and he's not really doing much
because he's playing. I would imagine. Like he hasn't come out yet.
No, he hasn't.
He's just hooping.
Yeah.
By playing defense.
Oh, KD's down to 28.5.
Because he's not playing.
I know. Oh. Kicking myself.
I wouldn't touch it, bro. I wouldn't touch it. He could come in.
No, I'm not. Shots. I'm not gonna touch it when we could have got 30.
And he's also only going to be taking threes right now too because he's that hot. I'm shocked he sat down like that and just hasn't even come in. He's clearly in like Slim Reaper mode. He's just going to come in, be absolutely insane, and then sit back down like nothing happened.
And they said they weren't going to like put him on a minutes restriction. They said he's good to go. So
Steph Curry sub out. Should we slam a Steph Curry under the minute he subs out here? That's kind of interesting strategy,
11.5 is the number. How many points does he have?
Steph currently has 6.
So that's literally right there, 2 threes. Oh.
Yep. That's exactly what it is. 2 threes.
They just bumped the
LeBron now up to 24.5.
Yep.
That went up fast after that last fast break shot. Jokic at 20.5. And Edwards hasn't done anything in this half. So another bad call by me today. He just hasn't come in. I don't think he's played in the half yet.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, these rotations, it's just hard.
I wonder if there is like a rhyme or reason to or they just kind of go like because they're obviously not going with the hot hand.
Well, it's such a deep roster that I think they're just giving guys like probably 8 to 10 minute spurts, and then making a change.
Yep. Because if they're going hot hand, obviously KD wouldn't be sitting this entire third quarter.
I mean, in terms of, we can look at minutes played. God damn. Keeps doing that shit. Yeah, I mean, this is for Serbia, it's different. But yeah, it's pretty balanced. Durant only 8 minutes. Derek White 8 minutes. LeBron's kind of just been him. Might just be something you can continue to bet on in the Olympics. LeBron just being out there a lot. Booker kind of passing a lot, Musa. He's at 6, 20 minutes played.
I don't know what's up with that. Well, actually, I do. He's just being a team player. But, I mean,
that's more minutes than LeBron. I mean, he's just clearly out there to be
got to have a 2-guard out there, man. He's the best 2-guard in the NBA. Some people say Edwards, but, I mean.
He's definitely one of the best 2 guards in the NBA. Getting a little chippy out there. 2. Sneezing on camera. So
bless you.
Sorry, everybody.
Book's going to play this whole third quarter, it seems like. He's still in there, even with, was that Derek White coming in?
Mm-hmm. Go back to the play-by-play so we can see what's happening.
Oh, Book. Oh, Book had a backdoor, but Drew Holiday with it
and then they just took him out. And Kevin Durant's back in. Anthony Edwards back in.
Yep, they just grayed out Durant props, so I think they're going to see what happens.
Expecting him to start shooting.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
crazy though. How you could have bet under 31.5 and then just waited, and
then taking the 28 and you're sitting
taking the over because it wasn't a factor of he's missing shots. He's just literally
not. I mean, something that I'm seeing here. Oh, there's Anthony Davis with another bucket. Come on, AD.
There we go.
Something I'm seeing here. Oh, and one. Nice. Is that you can kind of beat them with. Oh, there's LeBron leaving. So do you take LeBron under 24 right now?
No.
Bam coming in. They're going big.
Touching LeBron.
24.5. What does he have? 18? Another 6 points? Yeah, he's probably getting 7 points. Such a fourth quarter maven. They're sitting him now with like 3 minutes left. Yeah, he'll come back for the fourth. Oh
yeah, I forgot. LeBron just grabbed it like off the rim. I forgot about the FIBA rules.
Yep. You can literally grab that shit off the rim.
Oh, that was a great alley-oop. Great.
Yeah,
play.
15 points now. Line's kind of getting high. 18.5. Okay. All right, we got a bunch of plays here though. ShotQuality Live BetCast. We'll be back here with you guys on Wednesday afternoon. So Max, Moose, clear your schedules. Tell your girlfriends you can't make it to the nail salon appointments with them to keep them company. We have BetCast, another game for the United States. 3:20 p.m. will be here. Similar thing. Hopefully, a little bit of a better episode. Looking like it's going to be like a 3 and 4 at best for me today. Need Embiid to keep going. Anthony Davis to keep going. Jokic to keep going in terms of going under, and maybe a miracle from Serbia, but not looking like my best. We have Devin Booker to get to 10 points, which is just 4 more points for you, Musa, and Max. You and I riding on a lot of shit.
Been 4 more points. Been 4 more points. We'll see though.
We'll see. He's off the floor.
I got a chance to do okay if I can get this.
Jokic just made a bucket.
This game unders right back up to 200.5. So
it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. They're scoring pretty easily here. Anthony Edwards, Jovic steal, turnover from Bam. Oh boy, only got a little bit over a quarter to go though. These numbers they can get tight in the last period for sure. It's a 15-point game. USA extending the lead by 6 right now here in this quarter. Would be the lowest scoring quarter for Serbia by a lot, only 14 points in the quarter. So interesting to see the total still be where it's at. Jokic subs out. Let's go.
2-minute breather, that's all.
Yeah, I know. We've been here for an hour and 15 minutes, so shout out to anyone who's hanging out with us watching. Enjoying the games. Again, back Wednesday, and then we'll do the other group stage as well. So that's a nice couple games there. What's the third game? I think we'll be here. It's on August 3rd against Puerto Rico. So that'll be fun. That's another early one around 11 a.m., same time as this episode. So we'll have July 31st and August 3rd episodes for you using the data that we're seeing here in terms of play-by-play. It's a 13-point game. Live line 17. Jokic sitting is a great sign for me. Even if it might be brief, I'll take it. Any bets, guys? You thinking anything right now?
I'm good. I like
back in the game, dude.
Like where I'm at. Six bets today. Got honestly more volume than I was expecting. Them having player props was huge. Shout out.
Yeah. First time doing Olympic player props. Kevin Durant makes a free throw. Not great. That's dead. That's dead. Of course, big shout out to Sport Trade, who presents ShotQuality Live BetCast. There is no Olympic betting on Sport Trade right now. I took a look myself, but we would be giving you some Sport Trade options if it was there. Sport Trade offers an in-play basketball betting experience, unlike any other. Make sure you go check out SportTrade. Go to getsporttrade.com. Use code SQB if you sign up as a new member in Colorado, Iowa, or New Jersey, where it's available, and you can get a free month of shot quality data. Again, that's code SQB. You just got to bet $100 on any basketball market. Don't have to lose it, just to bet it. So go place a winner. Get in on SportTrade. Great prices, human text support if you have any trouble. And, of course, exchange betting is just a little different. It's good, though. It's good for the industry, good for the customer, better prices. Just hopefully they get some offerings here for what we're doing in terms of Olympic betting, but expecting it to be slim. That's just what's going to happen. Anthony Davis missing some shots is not what we want to see here, boys. Davis's line is currently at around 8.5, though. So some life for us Anthony Davis believers. Bam Adebayo makes a bucket to make it 17. And it's starting to seem like Serbia's kind of fading away in terms of just not hitting shots.
But yeah, if anyone grabbed AD at half was 5.5. We talked about the bigs, making a
what are these shots
come back
Serbia?
Here half.
Some bad looks.
Yeah, I think they turned up the D a little bit. U.S. it was kind of a bad defense.
Yeah, Drew, Derek White, Bam Adebayo. That's a tough defensive lineup for sure. And Anthony Davis and Kevin Durant with Booker. No, that's Anthony Davis with the headband. Oh, with Ant Edwards. Wow. Ant, Bam, KD, AD, and D White. Wow, What a lineup. No one making shots right now. Anthony Edwards misses one. Your under's feeling okay at 196. Anthony Edwards makes a 2-point shot and a miss to end the quarter. All right, it's a big lead. It's a 19-point lead. So Serbia not getting it done here. I don't know. Do we think the United States continues to extend the lead, Musa? 26-16 quarter in the third here.
I do. I don't think this is a South Sudan situation anymore. I think it's they'll pull away.
Yeah.
Serbia, Which I still don't. I'm not feeling good about Book anymore, so it's unfortunate. But as Mark Few's on the coaching staff, by the way,
I think he is. Yeah,
great.
I think he is.
Live line 21.5. Wow.
And it was down to 11.5 right before half.
And you talked about if anybody took that third quarter, they won that handily.
I'm just a little off today, boys. Sunday always confounds me every time I try to bet on a Sunday. But we're not going to miss basketball games. Let me see if I can put that to good use and see what other lines are available here in terms of 21.5. I kind of think they're heading towards it at this point. I mean, that my Serbia bet's done, but I kind of think they're heading towards it. A big blowout. What do we think?
I'm with you. I second that.
All right. Well, we'll be back. Unless you guys have any last bets, we don't do the fourth quarter here. It's kind of how it works. We'll join you again for the first quarter, middle of the first quarter next time out on Wednesday at 3:20. You can see it right there in the banner every week when you come back here. Of course, you want all the info on ShotQuality Live BetCast. Just go visit the page on ShotQualityBets.com/BetCast. Really easy to figure that one out. We'll have episodes again on the 31st and the 3rd, and then we'll have some scheduling for when the next stages come out. Hopefully get more and more player props. I'm really happy this is here, though, guys. It was a fun episode. Hopefully we get some wins here. Maybe Jokic stays under for your boy, but not looking like my best. But we had a good episode the last time out. We'll take rough episodes every now and again, but we use, of course, the shot quality principles. No actual data to go off of today because it's, not super easy to get it synced up for brand new teams and everything like that for the Olympics. But using those properties, using those philosophies when players go hot like Kevin Durant, expecting them to cool down. Sometimes they don't. Shout out to KD. Max, Moose, any final words for the people out there? We'll see you guys Wednesday, right?
Wednesday it is, big dog.
Yeah, hopefully I can just get away with a 3-3 on my 6 bets, and then get away with watching basketball this Sunday.
All right, let's go. Well, enjoy the basketball. Enjoy any baseball if you're watching that now as well. We got a good afternoon of sports today. Should be a fun one. Of course, follow my guys on X, Twitter. Jesus. But yeah, we'll see you guys
I heard
soon.
It's Twitter now. I heard they're dropping the X thing.
No way.
Allegedly.
No.
My sources are probably like CT, ESPN, but still something.
That would be. I mean, I think that was the first time I've ever called it X up front on its own. But where we got the fourth quarter underway. I'm gonna go watch this. Hopefully, Anthony Edwards gets a couple extra buckets here for me as it gets turned over. Looks like Derek White turnover. So, and Serbia could be alive here, boys. Serbia could be alive. But all right, let's get out of here. Much appreciation. Hour and 20 minutes today on ShotQuality Live BetCast. We will see you next time. For Max Hofmeyer, Alec, Musa, and myself, Justin Perri, this is ShotQuality Bets, the only live betting show using shot quality regression data, but not today. This is the Olympic Watch Party. We'll see you Wednesday. Thanks for hanging.